Hi, welcome to this week's Monday's meditation. I love that you're here. You're taking the time to, you're taking the time to watch this recording later today or in the week. My name is Steph Skupin. I work with people who want to master challenging life situations and careers, and want to balance body, mind, and spirit so that they can be confident and effective and focused and enjoy their lives and their careers. So today's meditation is part of a 12-week series, Introduction to Mindfulness Meditation. And today we're going to pay attention to mindful movement. So it's good to be able to sit still without moving for a bit in meditation, because it allows us to pay attention to the subtle energy flow in the body, which is not something we taught to. It's not something we generally do. Movements create a more growth flow. It's different to do this kind of thing than to just sit and feel the inner body. Movement creates a flow as we move away from something or towards something. And so we move to interact with the physical reality around us. So generally we are paying attention to the outer, not to the inner. As you start sitting in meditation for longer periods and more regularly, you get more in touch with that inner subtle energy of the body. And you might also find that at times you're getting caught up in the stream of thinking while you're sitting, and you're up and about without having made a conscious decision to move and to stop your meditation. That happens. And if that happens, just laugh at yourself and sit down again and at least finish your practice with intention. So today we are consciously allowing the body expression through movement. And we'll practice feeling into the different tissues of the body and asking them if they want to move, to get into more comfort or to relax, or maybe to express something. And so for this practice today, it will also be fine to lie down if you prefer, or you can just stay sitting. I will stay sitting. Your body is an equal and important part of your lifespan on this planet. So treat your body with the same kindness and with the same interest that you would want for the rest of you, for yourself. There is absolutely nothing wrong with sitting in a comfortable chair to meditate. It is not more spiritual to sit in lotus on the floor. You might get to a place where you can sit in full lotus for extended periods of time if you continue to meditate regularly. But if you start with sitting in the full lotus, then the tension and the pain in your body is going to distract you from being present. And so this is one of the scenarios where you can use this mindful movement when you're sitting in meditation. Okay. So let's get ready to meditate. Let's close our eyes and sit comfortably and easily. Or if you decided that for today's meditation you would like to lie down, you can also lie down. Allow yourself to bring your attention to your breath. Observing the natural flow of breath, the rhythm that is natural for you in this moment. Just bring attention to the sensation of breath, the air coming into the nostrils and going down through the back of the throat, expanding the chest. And then the collapse of the chest as the air is coming back out and then back out through the nostrils. Become aware of the sensation of the breath in the chest and then follow the sensation further down into the body. And become aware of the feet on the floor. Become aware of the ankles, the lower legs, the knees and thighs. Become aware of the buttocks and hips. Become aware of the lower abdomen, the region of stomach and liver. Become aware of the chest, the shoulders, arms and hands. Become aware of the length of the spine, all the way from the sacral spine to the very base of the skull. Become aware of the throat, the face, the top and the back of the head. Become aware of the whole body. The whole body. Now, as you sit, continue to gently scan your body. Notice the different sensations. And as you feel these sensations, does the body want to shift and adjust with them? These might be very subtle movements, almost micro muscle adjustments, or they might be bigger movements. And if your body wants to move, see how slowly you want to make this adjustment so that you can stay present with every nuance of it. You might even have to give your body permission to move because it is used to not moving. So if you feel no desire to move, tell your body and your mind that it is okay to shift to get more comfortable right now. And then listen again and hold that space for your body. Maybe there is just a little bit of stretch wanting to happen in the neck. Or your head might want to just go from side to side a little bit, relieving some tension. There might be a desire to curl your spine and stretch out your arms. We often hold a lot of tension in the shoulders, and it can be so nice to stretch them out just a little bit. Might be a desire to just roll your shoulders a little. You might find that once you started a subtle movement, it wants to go through the body. And the fingers are stretching, wants to stretch the elbows, the shoulders, the spine, the legs. And just allow the flow of whatever happens. Maybe your mouth wants to open, stretch. And a big yawn. Maybe your feet want to rotate or your toes curl. Maybe your whole upper body wants to rotate the spine from side to side, loosening muscles that maybe have been going in one direction all day long. Listening to your body, what movements arise. And once you've done some of the bigger movements, maybe there are very subtle micro movements happening, like the spine just adjusting a little bit. Maybe the head tilt just a little. Maybe the inspiration just stretches your ribs just a little bit more. As you move, notice how slow do you need to move to really stay in touch with those sensations that happen. The day's emotions can be stuck in the muscles. So as you allow the body to move, emotional states might arise. Just be mindful of them and acknowledge them and allow them to pass on. And bring the attention back to the body. As your attention wanders away, just gently notice and bring it back to the breath. And then once again, scan the body. And allow subtle movements. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Once again, bring the attention to the feet, the legs, thighs and buttocks, the abdomen, the chest, the shoulders, arms and hands, the spine, throat, face, and the top of the head and the back of the head. Embodying consciousness. And become aware of the chair or the surface you're sitting on. And become aware of your environment. And then slowly and gently in your own time, you may open the eyes again. Thank you for meditating. So this mindful movement can be used to shift in meditation. It's just bringing mindful attention to another facet of our experience. And it's a lovely thing to use in a full body relaxation as well, lying down and scanning the body and just allowing it to shift as it would. And you can also use it as a walking meditation, practicing being conscious of the combined sensations of the body walking. So the invitation for this coming week is to practice this daily and to go for a mindful walk toward the end of the week, using this connection to the whole body and just staying with the body while it's walking. And so wishing you a lovely week.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.